Attorney Charity Dean is back in studio with us today.
What up, though?
How are you?
I am so good. It's Juneteenth week, so
It
I'm
is
excited.
Juneteenth.
Yes.
And you guys got a big event or something?
Yeah, we had it yesterday. We had a cookout with our members yesterday. It was a good time. We were at Chandler Park.
Okay,
Yes.
I saw that on Facebook.
Yes.
Well, how did it go?
It was awesome. When black people come together in the summertime, it's just something you can't.
Just have a good party.
You gotta just bottle it up. So it was amazing. It was good.
For those who are listening for the first time, maybe didn't catch it, thought they did before, you do exactly what?
I am the president and CEO of the Michigan Black Business Alliance. So we serve black entrepreneurs across the state of Michigan. We connect them with programming to help them get access to capital, to help them grow and scale. And then we advocate. So we're talking to politicians and elected officials, making sure they are centering black business.
You came from what background again?
So I came from the city of Detroit. I'm an attorney. I studied political science. I'm a mama. I'm a Detroiter. I'm a West Sider.
Real deal.
All right, attorney, you brought us two very special guests. Introduce
But I
them.
like to see. Go on, say the name of your company.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Curt, and this is my wife, Nicole, and we are Curt Got Crabs.
Kurt and Nicole.
Yes.
You are from what business?
Say it.
Curt Got Crabs.
Kurt
I knew you
Got
liked that,
crabs.
Mason. I knew that was a special one for you.
Kurt Got Crabs.
Curt Got Crabs.
A name you won't forget.
Don't you ever put that aside. Coming out that new bag is Curt Got Crabs, boy. All right, Kurt. And again,
My wife, Nicole.
Miss Nicole.
We thank you all for having us.
Nikki, how did the two of you meet?
I need to
You
tease.
want my version or your version?
No, I want yours.
We were about 18 and 19, and I used to go out with my girlfriends, and one of his buddies, good friend of mine growing up, and he was like, hey, Nicole, are you talking to anybody? I'm like, no. At the time, I was single. He was like, hey, I got my boy, Curt, and I'm like, Curt, who? I think he's a good match for you. But I've seen him around town in Detroit, but I was like, I don't know. He's younger than me. He's quiet. And at the time, I was looking for an older man.
I'm screaming.
Wow.
Older man, Mason.
That's fascinating.
Man, you proved me wrong because the rest is history.
I had to get that story, Kurt. You're in the food industry.
Yes, sir.
How long?
This is our 6th year in being in business, but as far as cooking, I'm a retired firefighter of 29 years, so I did the majority of my love.
Hold on. Snap, crackle, and pop. You are a superhero because you are a firefighter. And there's no way around or beneath or there's no exaggeration connected to that.
Thank
Any
you.
firefighter is a superhero. The average person is not going into a burning house. Then they don't have the skill set to go into it and bring people out safely, including animals. So I had to get that part in.
Thank you so much. Appreciate
So did
that.
did you cook at the firehouse?
Yes, I did. I was the firehouse cook.
Wow.
That's awesome.
Yeah, how'd that happen? How'd you learn that skill
How they
set?
pick you because you in charge of all the food.
You the kid. You the kid.
So that's how it started. I was 19 when I started the fire department, when I joined the Detroit Fire Department at the time, and worked with quite a few great chefs in the kitchen. And because I was the youngest guy, I was always the one that was in the kitchen helping cook for the day, helping the chef out, and I picked up a little bit here or there, started adding on my own little things to it, and voila.
Wow. And it's been how long now, Kurt?
I retired 2 years ago, but I served for 29 years total.
Beautiful.
Yes.
Wow.
awesome.
You should frame that superhero outfit that you
Like a
have.
superhero, yes.
Yeah. You have a very special business, you and your wife.
Yes.
Curt Got Crabs, right?
Yes, sir.
Why that business? Why that pursuit?
I've always enjoyed cooking. I'm a grill master at heart, but when it came to doing seafood, my wife and I sat down and looked at the concept, the idea. There weren't a lot of seafood places in the Detroit area at that particular point in time. So my wife and I came up with the concept. She's responsible for the name.
Oh, that's hilarious. I didn't know.
I'm gonna get back to that.
That name.
No, we skip over that. I'm getting back to that. So you come up with the concept.
Yes.
And decide to come out. Where are you located?
So we were working from home. We started the business during COVID.
Oh, wow.
During COVID is when we started the business.
And how do you start a business like that from COVID if I can't get to you?
So within 6 weeks, we came up with the business concept, the idea. We had established a website, and we had online ordering. So we had 3 main boils that you could place online ordering. We had pickup locations set up throughout the week, and people would go online, place their orders, and we delivered to them hot and ready to go.
How did it go?
It blew up on us.
It blew up, especially when all the restaurants were closed.
Yes.
You know, they needed food, and we was there to provide. So it worked out during the pandemic.
And then, Nicole, the next move became
The food truck.
the food
The
truck.
food truck, because we didn't know it was going to.
Were you, listen,
Yes.
during the pandemic, when you were creating this, the television stream show Shy was on, where they had the food truck. Did you watch it?
Did not watch that.
No.
Did not watch it. That's amazing. Because it was all about a sous chef trying to find his way, and he decided he was going to step out on his own and get a food truck.
Wow.
And you guys didn't probably know about it.
No.
Didn't know about it.
What platform?
It must have came on whatever the general ones were at the time.
Okay.
But it starred the guy who played NWA, the lead in that series. That's amazing, though. It blew up on you.
Yes.
Nicole, how'd you come up with the name and why? And what did Curt say when you came up with it?
Right. And what is the facial expression?
Yes, I was all about seafood. And at the time during the pandemic, I was watching mukbang. That was my passing time when everything was shut down.
Okay.
And the business, like Curt mentioned, in our region wasn't a lot of seafood boil places.
Right.
So I was like, hey, let's start. What about this idea? He was like, what? Hey, that's a good idea.
And you
And
came
how
up
you
with
gonna
the name.
I was like, oh my goodness, Curt Got Crabs. And we both looked at each other and started laughing.
It's a beautiful story. Let me ask you how Attorney Charity Dean's organization came into play with your business.
So the Michigan Black Business Alliance, in essence, got me out of the kitchen because that's where I was so locked in and focused on
Sure, the
providing the product. And it forced me to take care of my back office, which was the books and making sure the books were up to par. I was a part of the Capital Connect program, which helped us to structure our business and set us up, had a business plan, a lot of things that we just did not really think about doing until we got in the game, and it blew up on us. But the Michigan Black Business Alliance has been tremendous in our success. We've been a part of the Max Hardy Hospitality Program, and we're currently a part of the Global Growth Accelerator Program as well.
So, what gave you your special edge on creating these boils? Like, what made you think that your boils were good?
Because she got one.
Okay.
No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. But it's a great question.
Yes, it is. So we started off doing seafood boils for family, friends. We would have people come over to the house, would have the 2 big pots going with the potatoes, the corn, the sausage, seasonings, things like that. And we would start off with like probably 5-10 pounds of crab legs, and then everyone else would bring more crab legs, and we just keep the pots going. And it started off as just a means for us to be able to get together as family and friends and just have a good time. But people talked about how good it was and raved on it, but it never really stuck to the point of where, you know what, I think we can actually go through and do this as a business, and until COVID hit, and here we are.
Yeah,
You know, we once interviewed the late George Duke, who had been a jazz musician and played for many people. And off the mic, I said to him, you know, George, this song that's on the album, No Reason, No Rhyme, man, that was pretty deep. He said, I never meant to put that in the record. It was something I was going through. And just like you, he said, people gravitated toward it, so I did it.
Yeah.
What's the biggest issue you have? Not necessarily issue, but running a food truck, the truck itself.
Yes, it is definitely a mobile restaurant. The biggest issue, maintenance. Maintenance. Sometimes, we get to a location, get to an event, and the oven may not work, or
Okay.
just
general maintenance stuff.
General.
Can you drive it, Nicole?
Good question.
No.
Don't feel bad. Neither can I.
He tells me to drive it all. Yeah, you gotta drive it. You gotta drive
Well,
it. I get
try to teach
intimidated, and I'm like, hey, what I can do
I haven't
best.
got her to that point yet.
I'm the official taste tester for Curt Got Crabs.
I know.
So what sets us apart? Our premium quality seafood.
There we
so
go.
let me
Do what you do.
Let me do what I do, which is
Yes.
test it out.
Right.
It's a good product.
Well, congratulations to you both.
Thank you so much.
And your connection. Charity, closing thoughts.
Yes, I just, support Black business. It's June. It's Juneteenth on Friday. This is a great excuse if you're not already in every area of your life. You spending money, spend it with a Black business, and then check out Curt Got Crabs.
Yes,
It's
appreciate
good.
it.
Good food.
If they want you, Curt, to their event, they do what to get to you?
You can go to curtgotcrabs.com. That's CurtGotCrabs.com. There's a book, the food truck link on our website, and we also keep our schedule on our website as well. This coming week up until June the 28th, we'll be at the Ann Arbor Summer Festival. So every day from 5 to 10, you can come and check us out. Minus Mondays, closed on Mondays, but we'll be back at it today, 5 o'clock.
Thank you all for coming in. Nicole, your closing thought?
Hey, I want to say thank you for all of our supporters. We love you so much. If you haven't had a chance to taste Curt Got Crab, come and taste our product. You won't be disappointed, and we love to have you. But I want to appreciate all the support all the years, especially the Black Business Alliance has been a major part of our success. So thank you so much.
Absolutely.
Curt, Nicole, and Attorney Dean, thank you.